snapping off our brittle. See that? You're just eating it. You really are me. Hello everybody, you are looking delicious today. I hope you'll agree I'm looking rather more formal, apart from the glasses that I recently sat on and broke. But there is good reason for this dress code today. The other day, it was World Book Day, and thank you for asking. I do have several cookbooks out, available on Amazon worldwide, and I will be releasing more very, very soon. Thank you very much. If you do not know, I have an elder sister called Charlene, and that is Elder in block capitals. She looks a little bit like me, and she has two lovely sons, Jack and Ben. Now, Ben decided to go to school for World Book Day as me with this very book. You're seeing it on the screen right now. In fact, he was pretty much dressed like this, which is inspiration from a recipe in here. See, there's that shirt and it still blooming fits me. Hashtag just. But we're going to take it up a notch, aren't we? Hello, Ben.
Hello.
Looks like my twin. I'm getting rid of these glasses. I get rid of a hat. I never wear a hat, all right?
Yep.
You wear a hat for a reason? Just because you're cool?
Yeah.
Yeah? But you wear glasses because you need to. I wear them because it makes me feel slightly more intelligent. How was it going to your school for World Book Day? What was it like? Were people like, oh my god, who's this guy? It's crazy, man.
No, they were just going like, who are you being as? They were like, I don't even know.
So I've picked out a recipe from my cookbook. Are you ready? This is your time to shine. One day, am I the coolest uncle in the world?
Yep.
You've got another uncle, actually, haven't you? I mean, we're joint best, but he's got a real job. So, I picked out a recipe for us to try. Do you know Mr. T is?
Yeah.
You do know Mr. T? Oh my gosh! I pity the fool, sucker! I ain't getting on no plane! Can you do that?
Sugar in my plane.
But he did a Snickers advert, and he's like, get some nuts! Remember those?
Yep.
Yes, high five. So I thought I'd replicate a Snickers in a very simple to do fool. It's a pity the fool, fool. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Right, have you ever weighed out sugar before?
Yeah.
I want 100 grams of sugar in there. Let me hold that rolling pin.
Okay.
Ready, got it? All right, look at it. Whoa, wait, look. You've got 100 grams already.
Oh.
We're good, you've done this before. The stage that I'm gonna do, we're making caramel, and that is hot. Yep. But you can get your rolling pin now. These are, I love how we've got an audience. Amy is literally watching us. These are some unsalted peanuts. Oh yes! I think you and I are going to get on very well. You do that. We are going to use my trusty old pan and make a caramel. So the sugar is going in.
It's time for death nuts.
Death nuts. Go on then, death nuts. Yes. What the heck is that?
A poo.
A poo?
Yeah.
Is that a prank poo? I thought Amy and Boston had jumped up here. I went to get that tin, I look in there, I turned my back and you put a poo in my tin.
Yeah.
This is on a steady flame. It's going to caramelise. We're going to pour it into this tin.
Yep.
The peanuts are going to go in and that's going to be something called peanut brittle.
Yep.
Yeah, just pour those peanuts and scatter them all around that tray, mate. Look at this. Can you make sure they're nice and even and not on top of each other?
Yep.
Like, shimmy it round, that's it. So whilst I do this, look, you can see the caramelisation starting to happen. I want you to open this bag and put these meringue nests. These are a pack of meringue nests, ladies and gents. Put them in there and bash them. Little chunks, okay? So bash it a lot, but not completely fine powder. You got me?
Yep, I've got you.
You done that before?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, change of plan. We're putting the nuts on some baking parchment because I don't think that we've got that much here. All right, here we go. Ready? Watch out the way, dude.
Yep.
There we go. Get the nuts in there. I didn't make enough sugar, sorry. All right, we've just done a second batch. Watch your hands, mate. But look, as I pour this on, look what it does. It is like a glue. It is going to hold those nuts together, and it does look a bit dangerous. That's because it is. These nuts are hotter than Mordor itself. We're just going to let them cool down. In fact, they probably cooled down anyway. This was the first batch I did. If I go like this, you ready? It's like knocking on a door at a house. Solid as a rock. Oh yeah, baby. See that? Solid as a rock. And is it cold?
Yeah, it's cold.
Good. That's good. You do not ever want to burn your tongue on that, okay?
Yep.
Also, another reason to make sure it's room temperature is otherwise it would burn through this bag, and that would not be good, would it?
Nope.
But it's not fully cool yet. We don't want to destroy our bag. So, do you want to do a really great step?
Yeah.
That's great. Yes, Ben, this next stage is going to be great. And this is the new gadget we got with the compartment underneath. And yes, you know us too well. We've lost the compartment bit already. We'll find it. The kids have probably got it with their Lego. Do you like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or Willy Wonka? Which one's your favourite? The first one of those, a real old school one with the boat scene where the worm goes in it. I used to always skip that. It used to really get me upset. But you prefer the new one or the old one?
I just have to say, number 2.
Number two. Right. You are Charlie Bucket.
Okay.
Open your golden ticket, mate. Basically, open the chocolate bar.
You
got a golden ticket?
a silver ticket.
You got a silver ticket. Well done, mate. That means you're in a video on the internet. Brilliant. Right. Can you do me a favour?
Yep.
And very carefully, because seriously, this is actually sharp now. Grate the chocolate on this side. If you do it like this. Turn it up. Turn it up for what? Like that. Alright. Do you want to see the world's biggest sandcastle?
Yes.
Reveal it. Wow, that was high pitched. That's good. Alright, so we're going to take a little pinch of that and put it here for later. Right, Ben, our cool down peanut brittle should be ready. It should come up as one. In fact, oh, look. Look, snapping off our brittle. See that? You're just eating it. You really are me. There's a couple of bits where I didn't get as much nuts. We'll get that over to one side. But, oh. Huh? You like that? Get it in here. Ben, I know you're enjoying that, mate, but it's time to stop, all right? Then we're gonna get a bowl. We're gonna whisk some double cream. Awesome, right, vanilla extract. This is optional, I just felt like adding it. I put it on power 1, so it's very low. All right, does this feel good? Right, turn it on then. Now what you wanna do when we're whisking the cream, don't overdo it so it's proper thickened. Just go, just so it's like lightly whipped, because we're gonna fold more stuff through it. You don't want it curdy. You're doing very well.
Thank you.
Cool. It's quite good having a little sous chef, isn't it? Right, so what we need to do is break that into chunks. Just break it into little bite-sized pieces. There we go. And do it. Wow. We'll slam it in there. Keep pressing that button about 4 times. Right, we're going to microwave that chocolate to melt it.
Yep.
Every 30 seconds, I want you to take it out and give it a mix. All right, whoa, we're well over a minute, but that's okay. Ah, that's hot. That's relatively hot. Stir that. It's a musical wooden spoon, don't worry about it, I feel the same way. Back in it goes. It is hot, isn't it? There we go. Melted chocolate. We're going to let that cool to room temperature, okay?
Yep.
And it's going to go in there.
Yep.
But we've got other stuff we can add in, haven't we?
Yeah.
Step up to the plate there, mate. So we have got our cream here. We do not want to disturb it too much, but we're going to add our flavourings in. But first of all, let's get the vanilla extract. Do you want to just add a little drop? Don't completely dunk it in. Just a little drop. All right. Yeah. I want to grab a good handful of that meringue. You're the man. Right, put that one down. Now, grab some nuts. So good. I want you to get about a similar amount of handfuls, like 3. All right, that'll do. All right, so that's about half of that grated chocolate. So that's gonna give it a teeny bit of texture, whereas the melted chocolate will give it an ooze, all right? So we're only gonna go in with about a tablespoon of the melted chocolate initially. Just pour that in. What we're gonna do, can you just gently lift it? Don't stir it really aggressive, just gently fold it in, okay? And this is where we sort of create our medley. The fusion, the pity de foo-foo, it's coming together. You can see it's mixed together and there's just layer upon layer of this naughty stuff. We're gonna put on the sexy lens now, all right? We're gonna make you look good on your food. This is why it's the sexy lens. It's got a really shallow depth of field, all right? What does that mean?
Prettiness.
Right, Ben, the sexy lens is on. I'm gonna hold this glass for you. Load that up. Yes. Huh, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Right, all right. Your masterpiece is going in.
Here?
Yeah, just about there. So it's got to chill for half an hour. Mate, it's time. All right, mate, I'm putting the sexy lens on, okay? Look at that beast. So this is where you just use your leftover stuff from before. Oh, mate. Oh, yeah, I like that on the glass like that. Perfect. Oh, more meringue chunks. Go for it, mate. Load it up. That's good. See how it gives it that sort of like coppery, tangy looking effect? Yes, mate. Last up, so the grated chocolate. Oh, mate.
It's like a thing from Casper's.
Casper's, yeah. Other restaurants are available. This looks amazing. Like a food stylist. Alright, we'll get you a teaspoon, alright?
Yep.
Like portion control. I don't want you to eat it. I want you to just take it home and frame it on your wall.
I'm gonna
You just want to eat it, yeah? Go on then. Get in there. What are you doing? That's the strangest eating technique I've ever seen. You've got a spoon, use it. Dig in. Can you explain? I want to hear a nice loud voice. What's it like?
That's amazing.
Really? Alright, I'll put this back on just to say goodbye, Ben. Thank you so much. You've done an amazing job. There's your poo.
Thank you.
I'll let you keep on nibbling on that a little bit, but don't eat too much, mate. We're going to have to go for a 10K. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video. And how cool was that, that Ben did that for me for World Book Day. I'll get more of Ben, maybe his brother Jack, and of course Phoebe and Chloe. There's so many videos of us on the channel here together. So that's it. Ben, anything you'd like to say?
Bye, dudes.
Goodbye.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.